We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Detroit Tigers and the Cleveland Indians. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Aaron Civale will be on the mound for the series opener. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy has really good stuff, and when he's commanding his off-speed pitches like he was in his last one, he threw the ball really well, picking up the win and allowing only 2 runs. If he brings that stuff back in this one, it could be back-to-back powerhouse performances.
Batting third.
Now at the plate, Vaughn Harris. He homered in the series finale back on Sunday. Here comes the first pitch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He pulls into second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. Already their second double of this first inning, guys.
Yeah, he's not fooling anybody so far, Matt. Like you said, that's the second double he's given up here. And if he doesn't get things figured out, it's going to be a real short outing.
Batting fourth. The right fielder, Granby.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. And set up behind the plate is Kenny Jansen as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
Hey, the book on Kenny Jansen, D-Road, not a very big zone, but he will give you that low pitch below the knees.
Yeah, and he's consistent. You're okay with that as an offensive player. He wants to give that pitch below the knees. If this pitcher can execute consistently, you better make the adjustment.
A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone on that count, but a pitch that far outside isn't going to tempt anyone to swing.
Fouled away.
Hey, come on, baby. See it. Yeah, you can do it. No
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
One thing to know is not all strikeouts are created equal. Right there, he goes down on strikes, but he really made that guy on the mound work for it. And when you're doing that in the first inning, it can have an effect on how deep he's going to be able to go into this start. There's a big difference between that and going down on 3 or 4 pitches.
And it's fouled away.
Hey, drive that pitch, huh? Here you go.
The 2-2 pitch.
We got full count.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3 and 2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
Harris stands at second with 2 gone.
Hey, grip it and rip it, kid. Let's go.
Sent on the ground out to second. Taken in by Scope. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 2 hits in the inning lead to a run for Cleveland. We'll go on to the top of inning number 2. The Tribe lead this one 1-0. Jacoby Jones the next to hit, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. 1 out and a runner on second base. The ground towards second. Scooped up. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. At the plate, Jake Rogers. He was 1 for 3 in the ballgame back on Sunday.
Rogers.
Base hit, line drive into the corner.
2-2-2.
Boy, that's not a bad pitch right there. That's a pretty good sinker. He just happens to hook that one right into left field for a base hit.
Yeah, he got the bat head out right there, Dan, and was able to get that one to left field.
The next batter, Jeimer Candelario.
The batter, the third baseman, Jeimer Candelario.
Hey, here we go.
Line drive base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away. And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit. Into the box, number 49. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Runners are at first and second with one away.
All right, knock it down, infield.
Chopper up the middle, reined in to second for one, but wisely no thought of a return throw, and the inning will continue. Striding in for the Indians, Vaughn Harris. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Well, he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. Bonifacio is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. Digging in, Jorge Bonifacio.
Up next for the Tigers, the right fielder, Jorge Bonifacio.
Hey, let's go right here.
The windup and the 0-1. Ball sent back up the middle. And there are two away now. One out now here in the Tiger fifth inning. And into bat next, it'll be Jeimer Candelario.
Candelario.
Hey, ground ball right here.
Play ball to second. 4. There's one.
Out.
On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Tigers failed to make any noise, and it remains a 4-3 game. Stepping in, Vaughn Harris. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty.
Nice
Almost
pitch.
went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Line towards center field. Reyes is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2.
He got that one pretty good. It just didn't have the right launch angle to carry over the outfielder's head. Small difference where the ball hit the bat could have made all the difference.
Into the box now, Vaughn Harris.
Number 1, Vaughn Harris.
Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball.
Hey, looks like the shot.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
So a runner at first now with one away, and here's Franmil Reyes stepping in.
Reyes.
5 runs, 8 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Throw over to first. A dive, but he's back.
Hey, drive that pitch, huh? Here we go.
The 2-1 home. Runners off for second. Strike taken to throw.
See it, drive it. Let's go, kid. Steal.
He'll try it again from first. Pitch outside. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
90 feet is a big deal when you're talking about a one-run game, so that's a little risky. But, hey, sometimes you have to be aggressive and force the other team to stop you.
Oh, this ball is hammered to deep center field. Center fielder looking up at the track, the wall. Whoa, give me a break. That landed in Heritage Park. Two-run shot to straightaway center. 8th home run on the season for him, and it's now 7-4.
Home runs count the same, but that one went a little bit farther than most. That's what he does. A power hitter with a challenge fastball is going to go a long way when he's on his game.
New inning set to get underway, and now it'll be the catcher, Jake Rogers.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together. A closer.
1-1-1.
Bounce to first. He's got it, and he'll take this to the bag himself. 1 gone here in the 9th. So back to the top of the Detroit lineup, digging in, Victor Reyes. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Here's the 0-2. Out towards second. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first will be in time, and now the Tigers are down to their final out. Into the box now, Harold Castro. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th.
Hey, we got 2. 2 down.
Last breath for the Tigers. Runs up and gets this one down. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single.
And that fires me up right there. What a clutch AB, a 2-out single to get the tying run to the plate. That's all you can ask for.
Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. Seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
7-5 tonight's final. Cleveland rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Nick Whitgren gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. Brad Hand records the save, his 6th. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian. We all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
Thank you.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Detroit Tigers and the Cleveland Indians. Indians baseball is next. Carlos Carrasco, the right-hander from Venezuela, gets the starting nod in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Wow, when you look into the numbers, they can be a little bit deceiving. Normally, most pitchers pitch better at home, but not this guy. He actually prefers and pitches better on the road. We'll see how he does and if he can adapt and start pitching better at home in this one.
Batting third.
Stepping into the box, Vaughn Harris. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Hey, stay hot now.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Line drive to center field. Reyes is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Absolutely jumped all over that fastball, and it might have been a home run if he had any elevation under it, but it was basically right at the outfielder.
At the plate, C.J. Cron, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season.
Cron.
The 0-1 pitch. And the runners break third. This one's down to third. And that's through into left, a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 42. Runner in scoring position with two gone.
Hey, strike this guy out. Get him yourself.
Here's the 2-2. Up the middle. Reined in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. One left for Detroit, but they lead it 1-0. So coming to the plate, Vaughn Harris.
The first baseman, Vaughn Harris.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip. He's going,
Here's the first pitch to him. A line shot to third base. And now a throw to first, and they got him. Never really had a chance with a hit and run on as he gets doubled up on the line drive. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. The three of us return with more Wednesday Night Baseball after this. Now at the plate, Jorge Bonifacio will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning.
Hey, now we got two.
The 2-2. Get to first. He's got it. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit, but they're on top 1-0.
Hey, let's go, kid. One time right here.
Ready for another shot now. Vaughn Harris, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Attaboy.
Here's the first pitch to him. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Looking up is the left fielder. And gone. A dramatic home run that gives them their first lead of the game. So a 3-run shot to left center. 24 home runs for him on the season. And with it, they've left in front now 3-1.
Pitching staff has to love this one, right? They were down 1, and with one swing of the bat, they're up 2. What a turnaround in this one.
Here's Jonathan Schoop now. He'll look to get the Tigers going in their half of the 6th.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And the throw to first will be in time, so they stamp out the bunt attempt.
Well, you know, he had a good idea right there. The infield was playing back, but it's not going to work out for him this time. That's a nice play to react, and they take care of him at first.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Vaughn Harris.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1.
Let's go now. One time.
And now a pitch on the way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And there's your tying run at second base with a 1-out double.
Wow, when I heard that and saw it leave his bat, I thought we were going to be all tied up, but it just didn't have enough to get out of here, so he's going to have to settle for a double. Tying run on second, and now things are officially getting interesting.
Now batting, left fielder, Tranmere Reyes.
Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there. Base hit.
Find the ball. Find the ball.
Throw comes in quickly now, so that tying run will be forced to hold on at third here, still with only one away.
Boy, there's a bullet base hit right there, but you have to hold there, D-Row, to make sure that gets down and isn't caught for a line drive double play.
Yeah, you have to play the game right there and respect the infield and respect the line drive. I know he wants to get a ribby for his buddy, but that's the way the game's played.
Ramirez.
All right, come on now. One time. Let it fly.
Come on now, one pitch right here.
Now the 1-1 pitch is looked at for ball number 2.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With two guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
All right, come on now. One time. Get a piece. Let it fly. Let's go right here. Here you go. Let it fly right here.
Oh, textbook slider there, and he's back at even 2-2.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Good time to try to put the ball down in the strike zone. You can either get a strikeout or a potential double play ball.
Pitch up there. Let's go, kid.
Good pitch right here. Let's go, kid.
And he takes a look at strike 3 called, and that's as important as they come there. 2 big outs now.
Great spot on that 2-2 fastball. You can't place it on the inside corner any better than that, and as a hitter, there's just not a whole lot you can do with that unless you're looking for it and time it just right. Love seeing a guy that can work the inside with his fastball.
Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base.
Let's go now.
Come on, big guy. One time. Here you go.
And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit in now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
And a fastball misses there, ball 4.
I think he was trying to be a little too fine there, and a walk is the result. Well, the good news is he has a force at every base. The bad news, a single probably drives in a couple of runs.
Buck Farmer answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases-loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. Ready for another chance? Carlos Santana in his career versus this pitcher. He's hitting .429.
Be patient. Be patient. Get yours. Get your pitch. Drive it right here. Come on, guy. Get your pitch up there.
Let it fly. Let's go right here.
The set and the 1-1. This year against right-handed pitching, Santana brings a batting average in the low 220s to the table.
He'd be the first to tell you he's not happy with his batting average this season, but he can beat you in a variety of different ways, and he has to because he wouldn't be here otherwise.
Reyes is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. 3 left for the Indians. Score holds at 4-3. And that'll bring up Jorge Bonifacio. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
Bonifacio.
The 1-2. Put in play to the right side of the infield. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. Detroit is out in front, 4-3. Standing in, Vaughn Harris, and a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th.
Harris.
Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire.
Hey, big mama needs you. Here you go.
All right, here we go. Hey, come on, big dog. Get your pitch.
They need you right now. Let's go.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Comes set. The 0-1. Line drive to left.
Come on, you're through. You're through. Keep going.
And he has come through big time, as this ought to tie the ball game and maybe even get him a lead. And the runner is in from second. And both runners are in to score as the lead changes hands. It's a 5-4 ball game.
You know, it's awfully difficult to score runs late in the game after being down by 1, Dero. That base hit drives in 2. That's a huge base hit.
What a momentum swing. What an AB right there. Now you got to grab your leather and go out and flash some D for the boys.
Gerson Moreno enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning.
Moreno.
Franmil Reyes will be his first assignment upon entering, as he'll bat with the runner in scoring position here and 2 away.
Hey, drive him in for us. We need you. Here we go.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Three and 1.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Drive him in right now. Here we go, bud.
3 and 1. Here it is. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Giving chase is Bonifacio. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We've played 8 full. Cleveland's out in front, 5-4.
Hey, a great win for these guys as they wrap up another one, but a little bit of a sour note, though. Everyone has to head home, get on those computers, and get those taxes out before midnight.
This evening's game comes to an end, 5-4, the final tally. The Tribe came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Nick Whitgren earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. Brad Hand hammers down the save, his 7th of the campaign. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
For the Tigers.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Detroit Tigers and the Cleveland Indians. Detroit have lost their last 5 games. They'll attempt to break that streak right after this. Triston McKenzie, a right-hander from the Empire State, gets the starting assignment here. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Well, Matt, you hate to go into game thinking that you're going to have to get the bullpen involved, but you may have to with this guy on the mound. He's not known for going very deep in the games. Very rarely does he go 6 innings or more, so this very well could be one of those Johnny Holstaff days.
The second baseman, Jonathan.
1 out, nobody on.
Go.
A bouncer to the left side, reined in. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in now, Vaughn Harris is coming off a big ball game last night in which he accounted for 5 runs batted in. First pitch on its way. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. And as you see right there, that'll push his hitting streak yet another game as he has been on fire this month.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, Granby.
And this one's in the dirt. Throw goes over to third. And, oh, they say he beat the throw. Safe at third.
That can be a tough read as a runner on second to see if the ball has gotten away enough to move to third. You have to be sure you can make it. He was there, and now he's only 90 feet away.
Harris at third with 2 away.
Come on, Big Ian, stay out up there.
And it misses. 3-1 now. So, fellas, these Tigers, as they begin play here today, they come into this one in need of some kind of spark to turn them around as they find themselves in the midst of a 5-game slide.
Stay hot up there.
Swing and a miss, and the count goes full 3-2. So let's take a look at our umpiring crew in this one. Working the plate, Rusty Valentine.
Dan, Rusty Valentine behind the dish tonight. He is north-south without question, letters to knees.
Well, I tell you what, he really favors a power pitcher. If you can consistently pitch.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 1 left for the Tribe. They trail it here 2-0. Top of the third set to get underway, and striding forward the designated hitter, Harold Castro.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So with 1 away, let's give you a look at the standings in the American League's Central Division as you see where these two teams find themselves entering our ball game here today. One gone here in the Detroit third, and into bat next it'll be Jeimer Candelario.
Jeimer Candelario.
The windup and the 0-1 to the left side. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Striding in, number 49. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 49.
Hey, no outs now. 1.
Scooped up. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the fourth. Jacoby Jones the next to hit. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The left fielder, Jacoby Jones.
This inning is it sent out to second. He's got it. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Tigers, but they lead it 3-0. Coming to the plate now, Vaughn Harris. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
When you play with fire, you have to expect to get burned once in a while. He's about as hot as you can get right now. They continue to pitch to him, and he continues to make them pay. Nice double off the wall here.
The right fielder, number 32, Granby.
Fastball called strike, 1-2. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame.
Hey, wait for your pitch right there, huh?
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Boy, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws this good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
The left fielder, number 31. Chuck.
He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. The 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Reyes is there, 2 gone, and no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. In now for Cleveland, Francisco Lindor, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. No runs, 3 hits, no errors to this point for the Indians. Fouled off.
Let's go now.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Hit out towards second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. It's now a 3-1 ball game.
Hey, there's a good job of battling right there, D-Row. Pitcher have the advantage with 2 outs, 2 strikes. You're 1 pitch away, and boy, what a terrific piece of hitting right there.
Yeah, that's a great job.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Victor Reyes. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now the 1-1 pitch. Ground out to short. Right to him. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit as the lead remains 3-1. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the DH, Harold Castro.
Harold Castro.
Hey, nobody away.
On the ground for Hernandez at second base. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Now at the plate, number 49, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
2 right here. Here we go.
Down to short. This could be 2. Scooped up. Hernandez at second. On to first. And talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. 1 batter, 2 outs, and the inning is over. Tigers leave 1, but they hang on to a 3-1 lead. Leading off the inning, Vaughn Harris, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Vaughn Harris.
All right, 1 time, right here. Big hit right here. Here we go.
First pitch on its way. Line toward the alley in left center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he is into second base with a double, his 3rd hit this afternoon. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they can get on. Got to take it 1 good at-bat at a time.
Now batting,
and that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Hey, let it fly right
The
here.
2-1. Takes this the other way to right. And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. And this will find the wall now over near the 325 sign. And he is in there.
back-to-back doubles now, and that's a great way to get an inning going. The leadoff man shows him how it's done, and he comes right behind him following suit. Lacing a double of his own could be a big inning if this continues.
So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Vaughn Harris. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
Let it rip right here.
First pitch of the at-bat. Ground ball, foul down the left side.
There we go.
And he fouls this one off.
Hey, come on, big dog. Get your pitch.
The 0-2 delivery. Swinging a ball in line down in the left field corner. But this will be foul. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. Working for the punch out and the offering. Fouled away.
Let it fly right here.
Ready with another 0-2. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone. A two-run shot that gives them the lead. It's a two-run shot to straightaway left. Number 25 for him on the year as they take the lead 4-3.
Wow, talk about a guy getting hot, right? Hits a bomb, hit one yesterday. Usually when he gets hot, he starts to hit them in bunches, and this could be the beginning of a very, very good hot streak.
Now batting, Harold Castro. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Castro.
3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers.
One down now, one down.
One down here, and they'll try to beat it out. Throw to first in time, and the bunt attempt is foiled.
Well, you know, he had a good idea right there. The infield was playing back, but it's not going to work out for him this time. That's a nice play to react, and they take care of him at first.
Ready once again, Vaughn Harris. He's been a machine in this one with a homer and 3 doubles on his line.
The last at that, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
First pitch on its way. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-World, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches. Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch.
And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. And that is off the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day.
The right fielder, number 32, Tranmere.
That's on the outside corner. Count 2-2. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Back with more of this Thursday afternoon business person special following this.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, These guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
And this afternoon's game ends 7-3. The Indians jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Emmanuel Clase gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final one.